I'm a winter fan, but I'm starting to get to the point where spring is not a bad idea at this point. Chambersburg, Waynesboro, Shippensburg, Mont Alto. If you're inside looking out, not so bad. Just earlier, you could see the entire Shippensburg camera shaking a little bit. We can still see the flag there at Waynesboro, but Franklin, Cumberland counties featuring clear skies. That is going to lead to a cold night. Kinzers, New Oxford, York, Hershey. These are the air temperatures, so we're right near 30 degrees. It was a below average day. Wind speeds, though, these are current wind speeds. It's almost 20 miles an hour right now at Conewago Valley School District. This is what it feels like. So, yeah, for the Country Club of York right now, feeling more like it's 19 when you add the winds to it. Now, temperature-wise, let's take a look at the big picture here. You can see we're carving out some very cold air, some Arctic air. Billings is 1 below, Bismarck 12 below, St. Paul 3 below. That cold air is going to be sliding south, and that's going to keep much of the northern half of the nation colder than average this week. For us, the average high now is about 42, and we're going to be stuck in the low 20s about the next 2 days. So here's the surface map. You can see this large area of low pressure. That was a storm that gave us just a mess the entire weekend. So let's see if we can kick this out as soon as possible. We need the winds to relax. That's not going to happen overnight yet, and I still expect Tuesday to be sort of a blustery day. I don't expect damaging wind gusts or wind gusts over 40 miles an hour tomorrow. But if you're going to be outside, it certainly is going to be feeling cold. So watch what happens. We're still breezy, but we're not looking at any rain or, for the most part, not even any snow, too. So here's tomorrow. I would say a mix of clouds and sun, or near almost a mainly sunny day. Taking you into Wednesday, you see this snow that's 2 hours south, and you may be hearing about the potential for maybe a snowstorm or snow on Wednesday. And there were some maps that were posted, almost a week ago, showing this big plow-busting storm that was heading into the mid-Atlantic states. And we knew it was only going to be a matter of time for this system to change because our pattern has shaped up that way for this winter. So we were just kind of watching it closely, and there it is. Barely anything now for us. And that's why we really didn't expect too much or get too excited about it. The temperatures, the average high 42. Notice the highs the next couple of days. Stuck into the 20s. We do begin to bounce back. As a matter of fact, that's what I want to talk about. So that storm that was supposed to move in the Atlantic, we'll still say there could be the chance for maybe some stray snow showers. That's it. But I want to focus more on next weekend. Sorry, I'm already jumping ahead to next weekend. That's what I like to do.
It's okay.
40 sounds pretty good, 43, and then by next Monday, 45. I might open the pool. We'll see.
You would.
Yeah, probably.
We'll be right back.